Hey guys, so it is around, what time is it, my darling?
Candy Crush.
What time is it? Not Candy Crush time.
9.
What?
7, 8.
7:08? 7:08 in the morning. Everything's closed. Even the dogs are out watching us, wondering what we're doing. Here's La Puga. La Puga. It's been on a few of my other videos. It's a secondhand store. It's great. Very good prices. You can get a good t-shirt for the beach for 50 pesos. Habali Bar. I want to go there and check it out one day. Looks like they're going to be opening soon. Oh, here's a Super Games and Sport. Oh, this is a store. That's cool. Sports Star. La Tienda. La Tienda de Sports.
Store.
Okay.
Store.
Oh, I don't know if I should tell them about my especial para te. Okay, I'm just going to give too much information. I always tell Gino's information. So, let me tell a little bit of my private information. So, last night, Gino and I have been, really putting a lot of work. Sure, Jamaica.
We have to do the other way.
Pedro Clisante? Okay, let's go down Jamaica Street.
It's the same one to this one. Go to this
All right. Go to this one? Okay. We're not going to go down Jamaica Street. We're going to keep going, walking down Pedro Clisante. Going to keep walking down Pedro Clisante. There were little girls coming towards us there on their way to school. But I turned the camera a little bit.
What you do? What you doing?
I know, they were hoping, am I on camera? They all went quiet and they're like walking towards me like, is she going to get me on camera? But in Canada, we don't usually do that. We don't put kids on camera without their parents' permission. So I'm not too keen on doing that all the time here. Anyway, what I was talking about, TMI, too much information. And I'm a little afraid to share this with you guys because I don't want you to, when you do meet me, I don't want you to be like, oh, and remember this story. So block it out after I tell you it. But anyway, I'm learning how to speak Spanish, and it seems like I know how to speak better Spanish when I have a buzz on or in my sleep. This is nice. I told you I'd like to tell Douglas about this one. This is for rent, guys. Wine and liquor shop. It's a wine and liquor shop and a bar. This is really nice, actually. 809-571-3801. But the for sale sign's gone. I don't know, the for sale sign's gone, so I don't know if someone actually took it. So let me get back to my story. We were sleeping. Huh?
You talk about...
I'm talking about the story still. I digress a lot. I'm sorry, guys. Those of you who are our loyal subscribers and viewers, you must be like, here she goes again, telling a story and dropping off to look at the rest of the view and go back to her story. Okay, so I don't want to get these guys. These guys are on their vacation.
You go and you say if they don't want camera, they move.
They're not going to move out of the camera. Let me go like this. Some men are married, right? And hola. Oh, they're Dominicans.
Yeah.
They're having a good exercise. They would have been good to film.
So the guy go to talk?
Yeah.
He know me very, very well.
Oh.
He don't talk to me because he...
Oh, wait. See, guys, look at the milk carts. Hi. The milk carts are back allowed on the road. Apparently, I think it was over a year and a half ago, there was a guy who actually was in the street. I think he was drunk, and he hit another guy with a milk truck, with a milk cart, golf cart, and that was it. They deemed them illegal to drive in the streets. This was before my time in Sosua, but they are actually deeming them legal again. Laws change in Sosua quite a lot. They say one thing and then they change it, but I understand why. And it's because there's a gym up there, guys. Because of all the tourists here. The people that come here, the people that, the people change the laws. because people come from one country and they think it's okay to do something, and they come from another country, they think it's okay to do something. So Sosua is dealing with a lot of laws only because they have a lot of people from around the world coming and changing things, thinking that they can do that. You know, I mean, it's not their country, but they feel that they can because it's so easy to do that in a tourist town like this. It's easy to come and just kind of take over. Not take over, I take that word back, but to feel comfortable and kind of feel like it's home. Now it's raining and I have the cell phone out, and I don't know if I should keep it out because it's only drizzling. But I do want to get back to my Spanish lesson in my sleep. So Gino and I have been trying to get healthy and, you know, eating more beans, no meat. I'm a vegetarian, but I did eat a little bit of meat when La Costera was open so I could try the food itself. I could know what we were selling. But I've been a vegetarian for mainly all my life. My dad was a Rastafarian when I was growing up, and he really encouraged healthy eating and vegetarian lifestyle. And I took that on as my own lifestyle. And I even raised my children vegetarians for the first parts of their lives as well. So yeah, I have 2 children, by the way. 28-year-old daughter. Oh, 29. She just turned 29. I had her when I was very young. And a 23-year-old son. Here's a tree. Oh, one just fell. Can I eat that one, babe? Thank you. Oh, I'm stepping on all kinds of fresh ones too. I don't know what these are. They look like apricots to me. But Gino? Oh! What did he do? Why did he just slip off the road like that?
Because I think somebody coming to kill him. Vamos, baby. Come move. Wait a minute. Look this one. Like this one coming in the morning.
And they just drop off the tree.
3 million, baby. Million.
Millions a day. Look at all the yellow ones. Those are the fresh ones today. See, they're not apricots. And what do they taste like? Hold on, let me wipe it off a little bit. Kind of like a peach. Kind of like a mango.
Like mango.
Mango.
Passion fruit.
Passion, yeah. I was going to say mango, passion fruit. It has the consistency of a mango. Wow, it's really tasty. It's so beautiful for me to walk on the street and just pick up fruit. Yeah, I didn't wash it, but it's organic and it's on the road. Look at that. Hear that rooster? That rooster lives right there. And this is the police station for women. If you can tell, I'm stalling on my story. This is not me just digressing. This is me thinking, should I tell the story? So it's simple anyway. We're eating a lot of beans and we're not eating meat. And, you know, so we went to sleep last night and both of us were like...
Oh, when water coming? Raining in the night time?
Both of us are like, you know... passing gas all night.
No, me.
Yes, you, babe.
No, me.
And then, babe, please. You do it every night. So let me not just go there.
One time.
Only one time he passed gas that he remembers. But remember, we were sleeping. So he does it every night anyway. But... which is fine. Look at me telling all his business before I get into mine. So then all of a sudden, I did it last night, and it was like a tractor trailer. And it was like nice and healthy. And then Gino woke up and he's like, what was it? Babe?
I said, what? And you say,
he said to me, he woke up in the middle of the night and he's like, what? And I said, especial.
Para tú, mi amor.
Para tu, mi amor. Especial. I tried to say it's special for you, my love. But I was like, especial para tu. But I was supposed to say, especial para te, mi amor. It's special for you, my love. Yeah, so there goes my nightly Spanish. I really love chilling in the Dominican Republic. You know, I'm learning Spanish, and I'm sure some of you have been noticing, because some of you weren't easy on me in the beginning. You know, there were a few videos where I would say to...
We go to this way today.
Okay.
No, that way. No, straight.
All right.
You remember Jeffrey Place?
Right here. And that's where we went to get more of the tree, stuff off the tree. But some of you guys were not easy on me. Some of you guys were like, Cerise, start speaking Spanish. Start learning how to say, at least say, what's your name? So I did. I'm not nervous. I'm not shy to speak Spanish. Actually, I'm very bold with it. So bold that sometimes I don't pronounce how I'm supposed to pronounce it, and people start laughing and giggling, but they're friendly and they help me and they struggle along with me. That's one thing I love about Dominicans, because I will say something to them. So let's say I want to say what's your name, which is como te llamas. Now what if I said tomo que llamas?
Como te llamas?
It is como te llamas, but what if I said tomo te llamas? They would say, huh? They would say, they would say, huh? And they would work with me. They would be like, okay, you know, what did you say? Say it again. And they'll say it again. Like they'll say, repeat, right? And they really try hard to understand, and then you see when they understand, because they go, and then they say what you're trying to say, but they say it so fast and so well, because they are so happy that they comprehended what you're trying to say, that they say it so fast that I end up saying, huh? Yeah, that. But yeah, I am learning, and it's such a beautiful language. I'm learning the past tense now. I'm learning about, you know, mucho gusto, mucho gusta. Like the difference between gusto and gusta, past tense and present tense.
Past.
Gusto is right. Gusta is like past. It's gone. Gusto is immediate. Nice little sparrows. They have sparrows in Toronto. I was watching some videos on Toronto on my YouTube channel. And, you know, just to see if there's a little element of wanting to be in Canada still. And it's not there. I don't miss Canada. I have nothing there to go back to. My family is only 4 hours away. My son is already preparing to buy land down here. He's 23 years old. He's young. But like me, he was a young dad. So he's preparing right now to come on down here and sometime, to come down here sometime. Not anytime soon, because there's a lot that he has on his, in his dream list, not bucket list, but on his list of to-do things for life. And one of them is not a vacation right now. More noni.
Yeah, but I think somebody have one tree.
Yeah. So, you know, vacationing in the Dominican Republic is not on his list of to-do things, but it's now on his list of must-dos, because he knows he has to come down and see Mommy. We're very, very close, and being without him is, you know, for those of you who have children, you'll understand that, you know, when you're inseparable with your child and all of a sudden you guys are not together because you've chosen to answer a calling, you always have that child on your mind. You wake up, you go to sleep, throughout your day, happy things you want to celebrate, or, even like sad things you want to share, they're always there, right there for you. And it's just, I feel like I'm tearing up now because he's my sweetheart. His name's Tyree. And we lived together when I came here. Like, you know, I promised you guys that Gino and I were going to do a video explaining why I'm here, how we met, you know, the history before the present. And we got so busy last night, and our landlord's building in our villa, so he had to turn the water off, and we weren't able to really stick with our same schedule. So we decided we'd do the video tonight and post that. But yeah, I mean, when I came here a few months ago in July, I told my son I'd be back in probably no longer than a month, but I thought at least 2 weeks. Well, a month passed, then another month, and now it's been 3 months, and during that time I've fallen in love, opened a restaurant, got a dog, lost a dog, gave up a restaurant, getting married next month. Yeah, lots have happened. I mean, I got to tell you, people think they come to the tropics and they're going to like live a, you know, calm, cool lifestyle. And that's so. That's really so. If you just want to go to the bar every day and hang out and be with people and fellowship with
Remember those
people.
Yesterday, baby?
Yeah, you guys, all these cows are pregnant.
We go to a different side now.
All these cows are pregnant.
Yeah, oh, it's pregnant. You see that pig?
You guys got to see the video that I posted yesterday. It wouldn't be too much below, in terms of order, too much below this one. I want to show you guys something. Some of you who have never been here might not have seen this before. Look how large it is. We have these in North America.
What's that, mama?
There was a bug of some kind on there, and I totally disturbed it, and it was totally coming to disturb me back. Now I'm itchy everywhere. That's the first time I acted like a Canadian since I've been here. Actually, no, not since I've been here, but since Bay Vista. We lived in the country for a month and a half in Bay Vista. When we first got there, I was traumatized. The cockroaches were seriously this big, like that big, from here to here, and they fly, and there were centipedes that were like as long as my index finger. There were flies and ants and bugs I've never seen before in my life. And yeah, so after the first week, I was a soldier. I was like, forget this. I started to make friends with the geckos. I was like, oh, there's my gecko. And that was about it. So now the way I reacted to that bug was because I was more shocked. Like, as I saw it crawling. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Digressing again, guys. Yeah, so my son, he wants to now buy land down here. He's never been here before, but he said that he will come on down and buy land and go in on with me on a piece of land, and he'll build a shipping container for us. And I'm trying to stay away from the music because YouTube will try to get a copyright on it. That's why I'm walking far from you.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I put a video up with music playing in the background, YouTube just says that it's a... Yeah, and then they send me an email saying, you're playing music that you don't own. It's okay, you can keep the video up, but make sure that you're mindful of it, type of thing. And I just don't want to go against any rules. But anyway, that's it. My son's going to come. He's going to get a shipping container, build a shipping container home for me, and we're going to try to get some shipping container villas together.
Look what happened. Those land nobody buy. Look.
Nobody bought this land? Oh yeah, nobody's going to buy this land here. Look at this.
When it's too much raining,
Mm-hmm.
there's full water here. Oh, you see one place? All this one.
Wow. It's like a swampland.
Baby, let me show you something. It's pumpkin. Oh.
Hold on, babe. Doesn't that look beautiful, guys? When you look there, you can just see it's God's green land. It doesn't matter if it's the Dominican Republic, if it's Canada. Eh? It's just so beautiful. That looks like a circus tent over there. All right, Gino wants us to go down over there.
You know what this tree is?
What is this tree? Pumpkin.
Uh-huh. Look. All yellow is pumpkin.
All the yellow is pumpkin.
Look.
Ah. Squash. I love it. I love squash. I love pumpkin. Oh, yeah. Look it. Oh. It's not watermelon, right, babe?
No, Mom.
No. Pumpkin. The one you like it. Hear him? It's pumpkin. The one you like it. I'm trying to look for one. I don't see one. But they're probably just not up yet. Wow. Look at that shot. I'm getting that shot right there. Beautiful. Mwah. Got my coffee. Gino makes my coffee for me in the morning. I will give Gino credit, guys. Like, my gosh, he has been the one. I'm the early riser in the morning usually, and I get up and I go do my writing, make my coffee and all that. But Gino has been the one getting up straight immediately.
Yeah, you want to
like,
go complete, go to complete.
Yeah, but
There's more to go.
oh, Gino was just saying that I wanted to take around the whole circle. I wanted to take a different way today to show you guys the different route, not to bore you. And so Gino's like, there we go. You wanted to take the long way. We have to go all the way around. I don't mind, though. Look, the construction workers aren't at work yet because they start at 9 o'clock. But look at this. They stopped many times construction on this because it gets expensive. So what happens, or they run out of material, or maybe a partner pulled out.
Maybe they have problem in this country.
Many problems in the country, maybe bylaw. Could be so many things. But like our villa that we live in, our landlord is doing construction right now. But he stops every now and again because it gets expensive, right? He's retired and he's Dominican. And he lives here alone, and he's running a villa with at least 8 apartments, right? Because we're number 5. Look at this dog running with his tongue out. Hope he doesn't have rabies. Oh, he's cute. I don't see dogs here with rabies. I'm just being sarcastic, guys.
In here, if you go to Charamicos.
Charamicos, you see them.
Tiger dog.
Tired dogs, you call them. Tired dogs, he calls them. No, those are
Like,
rabied. They're like what?
Hungry.
Show me. Show me. Yeah, they do.
Think it 3 times before to go, ow, ow.
And I'm not laughing at the dogs. I'm just laughing at, like, Gino. But really, you guys know my heart when it comes to animals. I do giggle a lot, guys, and I do laugh a lot because I like to keep things light in life. There's just so much going on in the world. I like to see beauty in everything. Like, for instance, right here. Look at that. There was one video that I did with a guy named Reggie, and he was talking about women, and I giggled at one point, not because of what he was saying about the women, but how he was expressing himself and how real he was. And I was like, that's like, he's just a cool, funny dude, right? And I was like asking questions and stuff, but one person came on and said, listen to her, she's blah blah blah. I'm talking about me. And I was like, it's okay. He's entitled to his opinion according to my reactions and my questions. So it just made me a little bit more mindful of when I am being myself to be myself and not explain why I'm doing something, but also at certain times explain too, because I just laughed at dog and rabies, and that's not a very funny thing to laugh at. This is a beautiful, and Gino's like, babe, look at this house, and he's like crying. I didn't see the man. I didn't see the man.
You go like you interested something about that. You can do like this house, beautiful house, blah blah blah.
That's true.
You understand? They think,
There we go. There's the beautiful house.
You see the people live here, man, have it in little money. And they thinking everybody want to.
Oh,
you understand?
Okay.
You can see the way they do the door. Look the door. Nobody here. I don't want nobody here. Just imagine you go with one camera.
Right. Gino's saying that the people here, like, they bought a piece of land and they have a little bit of money, and they are trying to keep everybody out because they think that everybody wants to come for their little bit of money. Look, babe, they have a shipping container in their backyard.
Yeah.
That's only 20-footer though.
It's a small one.
Small one. Not even 20 feet maybe. Eric Benjamin. Eric Benjamin.
My daddy lived right there. You remember Verena?
Verena. Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
This one paid $1,209.
$1,200 a night dollars. 1,000 for that a night.
Gas, internet.
I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't feel. Maybe I'm just humble. Guys, look at Gino's pants. Watch. I'm gonna pretend the camera's on me for a second, but watch his pants. He's so adorable. They're my pants. Oh, look at this dog. He's quiet. He's like, but don't you come on my property. Okay, look at his pants now. I like your pants, my lover. I love your pants, my lover. Is that Verena's?
No.
No.
Right here, my daddy lived. You know?
Right here is where Gino's dad died. Right in that spot, right there. This is for sale, guys. We did a video on it before.
They rent too.
And they rent as well. So the rent here, if you wanted to rent in here, is 809-571-3027. She's on WhatsApp, so contact her on WhatsApp. Her name's Verena, or Verena. V-E-R-E-N-A. Verena. But Gino pronounces it Verena. I noticed that the R's sound like D's in Spanish. In Espanol. To me, anyway. I think when you're learning Spanish, you really have to... Here's how you spell Verena right here. But yeah, when you're learning Spanish, and I would say any type of language, you'll have to come up with your own little way of remembering words and pronouncing words. And I'm getting better and better each day. And certain people speak and I understand them. And I'm like, how did I understand that? And then other people speak and I'm like, yeah, that just I didn't even recognize one word. Usually if someone speaks very well Spanish, hi, hola, and they are very articulate and they don't speak a lot of slang, because of Duolingo, I can pick up certain words and I can understand what they're saying to a certain extent. I know if they're talking about like the playa, or if they're talking about food, or if they're talking about getting a drink, you know, like bebo or come or whatever. There's different words where I can...
When you say bebo, you talk about you.
Right. I mean drink or eat. I just said bebo, come.
Or come.
Right. Okay, so like eating or drinking?
Yep.
I can hear those words in someone's sentence and understand what they're saying. Like when Gino's talking, he articulates himself very well, and when he's on the phone, inside here, no thank you, baby. There's too much debris. Don't know what you can hurt your foot on in there. Metal or something. What's this right here? That fruit.
Pineapple.
This is pineapple?
Yeah, but
no naranja?
Oh, you say this one?
Naranja. Orange.
Oh, it's orange.
Mm-hmm. So,
Wash, baby. Wash. Wash. The blue tank. Wash. You're
going to get it in that blue tank? Whoa, pretty close. Here, give it to me. Let me try. I'm a Sagittarius, guys. I'm always competitive. I'm like, give it to me. Chuck it. Ah, almost. You want to do it again?
Yep.
Yep. I was going to say, give it to me. I'll do it again. So we're trying to get it right there.
This way.
And it's an orange. Oh, oh, almost.
I go to do it, babe.
Babe, I'm doing it. It's my turn. Uh-oh. Now the orange is falling apart. It's all sticky. Here we go. Oh, man!
Right
Do it from here now. Yeah, because we get closer and closer.
No,
all right, let's see. You don't? Oh, almost. I'm going to get it in now.
I'll do it again.
We can't do again. I'm determined. Oh, man. I thought you weren't doing it again, babe. Yeah. No, I'm not getting in there. That's garbage, guys. I want to go in there and grab it, but no, we'll leave it there. Casa Bonita. That means beautiful home.
Look, the way the door.
Silver door. Oh, but look, that's kind of cool. See the code on the handle? I don't want to go in there and do that because they probably have video cameras here, and also I don't know why they have a Gmail address here and a number. For rent? Do you think this is for rent?
I don't know.
Well, it looks pretty. I'll just give you guys the number anyway. Well, the Gmail address. It's maksarti@gmail.com. The phone number is probably on WhatsApp. You can get a hold of them too. 1-739-930-3601.